Welcome. Sixth Standard Science, Chapter 1, The Wonderful World of Science. The book is Curiosity, Part 1, as per 2025-2026 Karnataka State Board Syllabus. The summary, I'll give the summary of this lesson. Curiosity is the key. From childhood, we have been curious, asking questions, and exploring our surroundings. Science is a journey. As we move into the middle stage of school, science becomes our tool to understand the world better. What is science? It's a way of thinking, observing, and doing to uncover the secrets of nature and the universe. Science is everywhere, whether it's a tiny grains of sand, tall mountains, blooming flowers, or shining stars. Science helps us explore and explain them. It begins with wonder. Questions like why do stars shine? Or how does a flower know when to bloom? Are the starting points of scientific discovery. The subject full of adventure. Science is not just facts. It's a big adventure powered by curiosity and imagination. Curiosity and observation are the starting points of all discoveries. Scientists often work in teams and learning science help us solve bigger problems and mysteries of the universe. Finally, science is compared to a joyful exploration, much like children enjoying the rain. The message is clear. Be curious, keep asking why, and enjoy the exciting journey of science. Question answer. What is the science described? Science is described as a way of thinking, observing, and doing things to understand the world and uncover the secrets of the universe. Second question. Why is curiosity important in science? Curiosity is important because it makes us ask questions, explore, and to try to find answers. It is the starting point of all scientific discovery. Third, what kinds of things can we study in science? We can study anything from tiny grains of sand to massive mountains, or a single leaf of grass to a vast forest. Question number 4. Give two examples of everyday wonders that science help us understand. Why the stars shine and how a flower knows when to bloom. Fifth question. Where can science be found? Science is everywhere from the depths of ocean to the outer space, from the kitchen to the playground. Sixth question. What does the passage compare science to? Passage or this lesson compares the science to a big adventure. Seventh question. How have some of the most groundbreaking discoveries been made? They have often come from the unexpected places. Question number 8. Why is science called big adventure? Because it involves asking questions, exploring the world, and discovering how things work. Question number 9. What are some examples of mysteries in nature mentioned? The shining of stars and the blooming of flowers. 10. How does science help us understand the world around us? Science helps us unravel mysteries, explain how things work, and discover new and exciting things in nature and the universe. Question number 11. What is science compared to? Science is compared to a giant and unending jigsaw puzzle. Question number 12. How is every new discovery described? Every new discovery is described as another piece added to the puzzle. Question number 13. Why is the science puzzle said to have no limit? Because there is always more to discover. Each new piece of knowledge leads to more questions and more things to find out. Question number 14. What happens when a piece of the puzzle is put in the wrong place? It needs to be moved, which means correcting earlier ideas when new evidence is found. Question number 15. What do we realize as we discover more and more ideas? We realize that these ideas are all connected. 16. Which planet will we start by looking at? We will start by looking at our home planet Earth. Question number 17. Why is Earth described as special in the passage? Because it is the only planet we know that supports life. Question number 18. What must we do to the environment of Earth? We must protect it. Question number 19. What amazing variety is found on the Earth? The variety of plants and animals that survive and thrive in different regions. Question number 20. Give two examples of changes or transformations in nature mentioned in the passage. A seed growing into a plant and a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. What question does the passage ask about the plants and animals? It asks, how do these plants and animals grow? Question number 21. What do we need in order to grow? We need food to eat. Question number 22. Why is food described as a fascinating in India? Because India is a large and diverse country with many cuisines and tasty dishes. Question number 23. What do we find across the country in terms of food? We find different cuisines with their many tasty dishes. 24. What questions does the passage ask about the food? What are they made of? How do we find out? Fill in the blanks. First one, science is a way of thinking, observing, and doing things to understand the world. Second one, the most important quality needed to learn science is curiosity. Third one, science is compared to a giant and unending jigsaw puzzle. Question number 4. Every new discovery we make adds another piece to the puzzle of science. Fifth, Earth is the only known planet that supports life. Fill in the blanks. Seed grows into a plant and a caterpillar changes into a butterfly. 2. In a large and diverse country like India, food is very fascinating. Third, scientific method involves observing, asking questions, making guesses, testing, and analyzing results. Fourth, anyone who follows the scientific method is working like a scientist. Fifth, science is rarely done alone. Scientists often work in large teams. Fill in the blanks. Third one. 1. To grow, we need food and water to survive. Second one, we are curious. We start posing questions, asking how and why. Third one, some of the most groundbreaking discoveries have come from unexpected places. Fourth, science is not just about memorizing facts and figures, it's about finding answers through a step by step process. Fifth, the world is full of things we do not know, waiting to be explored. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.